Good day, peoples. It is Friday. Another nice day. I want to reflect on a little happening that happened just a few moments ago. So I'm out for a run here at Land Park, and this young man drives by and he screams out. He's a driver, and he screams out to me, "Hey, nice vest, asshole." and initially, I kind of froze because I don't know whenever stuff like that pops up, and it's not the first time I've been yelled at, like when I'm out in the street like this. And I've noticed my chances of being yelled at go up much higher when I'm wearing a vest. Because if I rock this vest, my reflective vest, like when I'm biking, for some reason, some people like to yell at me. And maybe it's not me, maybe they like to yell at the vest. That seems to be the factor. But anyways, so he said nice vest, which is kind of him. But he said asshole. He doesn't even know me. Or maybe he does. But he was a young person in a car full of young people. And knowing the pattern of young persons and peoples, they want to fit in or get a nice little laugh. And someone always has to be the butt of the joke. And perhaps this was me, or at least the vest. I'll deflect my embarrassment to the vest. Anyways, and then so I proceeded to think about comebacks and thinking like, man, if I would have said this, that would have been funny. Or I would have had the last word. If I would have said, "You're ugly." Or maybe pointing in front and said, "Look out!" And think about him like swerving and getting scared and deflecting whatever intention he had back onto him. And that's the bitter me. That's the bitter me talking. Because I feel aggravated and annoyed when I get that type of reaction when I'm rocking the vest. I guess because I'm defending the vest. I defend the vest. And then the rest of the next maybe 4 or 5 minutes of my run, I started considering this bitterness. And it happens. And learning how to let it go. But also just recognizing like it's not for me, that's not mine. That feeling or whatever his intention was, whether it's good or bad, I took it as bad. It didn't seem like he was trying to give me an honest compliment. And so that's not for me to carry. And actually getting that gesture when I'm out on this run, it feels a lot easier to let it go because my body's just sweating and I'm moving and I'm breathing, and so I'm bringing up the factors of me releasing. I'm releasing endorphins into my body and my brain, and so it's making me happier. And also even just recording this, talking about it, I'm talking to this fictitious person that I assume will be listening to this. Most of all, I'm just listening to myself right now. Reflect on it and understand that it's this bitter part of me instead of just kind of holding it in my head and letting it rattle around up there. And I already feel better talking about it because I can hold on to that bitterness. I know I can do that. I've done it before. And I don't want to do that anymore. And, I still, the reality to my bitterness is, I don't want that kid to get hurt. But I hope he trips. Or he stubs his toe. I hope he stubs his toe. And someone with the vest laughs at him. Or no. I'll just say, and here's where I'll switch it up. I hope someone with the vest helps him. So that way he can have a good relationship with people with vests on, or just vests in general. I think he's not a big fan of vests, so he he yells out at it. Perhaps he was beaten with the vest, or someone scared him with the vest on. All the possibilities of him getting him to this point in 2020 on a Friday evening to yell at a person he doesn't know and call him an asshole, but compliment his vest. Maybe I'm looking at it all wrong, right? He said nice vest. And I'm just taking it personal. I digress. I guess I can say thank you. I should have said thank you. I guess if I would have taken it positively initially, I could have said thank you and be like, yeah, it is nice, man, huh? Pretty good, huh? So, and that's just me. That's just me. But I'm happy. I'm happy to maybe give that young one that reflection over that lesson, I guess, because I think he put it out there. And I'm a big believer that that kind of stuff comes back. You know, you keep putting that stuff out there, you're yelling at people for no reason other than to, I don't know, get a laugh or something like that. It comes back, right? At least that's my belief. I've kind of seen it at play. It's been played on at me, and so that's why I believe in that karma, or just the energy that you put out is gonna come back. So anyways, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been out for a run, so it's nice to be out. And there's a good amount of people just going out for runs, and the air is a little clear, which is nice. So it gives me a chance to kind of get on this little movement tip again, and be grateful because I've been presented a lot of emotional and personal challenges and creative challenges lately, and so I think everything's kind of coming into place for this season for myself. And I know there's a lot of nonsense going around, but I'm not drowned by it. Like I know it's around, but I'm not really tuned into it, much of it, so I don't let it like consume me and overwhelm me, because I keep hearing a lot of these reflections that times are hard, and they are, and times have always been hard. You know, I think we're just in a place of discomfort, and it just feels like a lot of things are out of our control, and they are out of our control. And so just focusing on things I can control on, like this run, my reaction, my creativity, my health, you know, my community, my people, you know, those are the things I can impact at my own pace. And so that's what I choose to focus on, and trying to be as present as possible when it comes to all that, right? You know, take care of what's in front of me and kind of set myself up as much as I can for the future. And so that's the work. That's the work. I hope you're on that same tip. Hope you had a good day. I hope someone said something nice to you today. And if they haven't, then be that person to say something nice to somebody today. You know, send someone a message or a text, write them a postcard, a letter, you know, draw them a picture, right? Just a gesture. You know, I think we're lacking gestures, and that's what can save us. An ofrenda, a couple of words, whatever it is, but any gesture would do. Don't yell at someone's vests in a negative way. Compliment someone. Next time you see someone with a vest on, compliment them. Say, hey, nice vest. And minus the asshole part, yeah? All right, we're on our way, people. Have a good one.